When I read the report, I thought you were going to be scarred for life if you lived.
Nah, just a slight concussion and a few stitches. You can't even see them.
So how'd you make out at the hearing?
I don't know yet, but I don't give a shit. I'm requesting a 208. I'm through with the Army.
A 208? That's easier said than done, pal. Hit me.
Well, I ain't worried. I mean, what the hell else are they going to do with me?
Hey, man, it's the U.S. Army. You never know. I'm busted.
What else is new?
You Bean?
Yes, sir.
I'm Captain Ramon Garcia. I represented you at the preliminary investigation for the summary court. Would you excuse us, Fred?
Oh, yes, sir. I'll see you in a while.
Right, Shane. So how'd we do?
Not bad. How you feeling?
Not bad.
Okay. Bean. Franklin F. What's the F stand for?
Fairchild.
Sounds blue blood. Okay, son, this is the very best deal you're going to see under the circumstances, believe me. You get 100 days even. 10 days credit for sick time leaves 90 days in the stockade. You lose your seniority and half your pay, and you pay for the window, of course. You refrain from the use of alcohol for a period of 1 year, and the tattoos must be removed within 30 days of your release from the stockade.
Well, that's easier said than done. What are my options?
You could take your chances with a court-martial, do maybe 3 years with a dishonorable discharge, but you get to keep the tattoos.
3 years?
Son, never hit an MP.
I don't even remember seeing an MP. I don't remember anything, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, well, that is to their advantage, isn't it?
What about a 208?
A what?
A 208?
What for?
I want out.
No, you don't. Look, son, do the 90 days. The stockade's not all that bad here. It's minimum security with a work farm detail, and the weather's warm. You just keep your nose clean. You'll be out of there in no time. Now listen, I'm going to make a special request on your behalf to Colonel Fox at the summary court, and I need your signature right here. Do it. Come on. Gracias. Adios. You'll get my bill in the morning.
I'll be here in the morning.
Sergeant Brooks.
Prisoner.
Halt. May I see that weapon, please?
You? Mm-hmm. When you escort a prisoner to my stockade, you will do so with a loaded weapon.
Right, Sergeant. I'll need this signed, Sergeant?
I'm sure you do. Steady, son. Now, isn't there some copy of this soldier's trial record for me as well?
Yes, Sergeant. Here you go.
Here you go. Dismissed, Sergeant. No wonder you ended up in here with that sort of example set for you. You had chow yet?
I ain't hungry.
I ain't hungry, Sergeant. Gerald! Follow me, soldier.
Yes, sir!
We don't get many new customers in here, which means there aren't many of us permanent personnel either. Take that up from my office, Gerald.
Wait, Top.
One man runs this stockade, Master Sergeant Otis McKinney. That's me. As far as you're concerned, there ain't nobody else. Now, I know you're scared, and you got reason to be. But I've been Army too long to be chicken shit. You soldier along and pull your weight, and I'll be straight with you, okay?
No.
Do you have a problem, soldier?
I'm through soldiering.
No, son, you don't understand. You're fighting the wrong man. We're on the same team, you and me.
I got no team.
Are you a badass? Does Mrs. Bean's little boy think he's a real badass?
There ain't no Mrs. Bean.
I see. Why am I not surprised to hear that? Lamar.
Yes, Sergeant.
This Mr. Bean here's been dogging it. Doesn't want to shape up. Says he's got no team. You think maybe he'll change his mind when he meets his new roommates?
I believe he'll change his mind, Sergeant.
Yes, I believe so too. Corporal of the Guard Lamar.
Yes, Sergeant.
Take charge of this prisoner. We'll talk again in the morning, son. I think by then you'll know you've got a team, want one or not.
I will not.
I will not, Sergeant. That's a gig, Bean.
Gig for Bean.
And gigs mean trouble. It's all yours, Lamar. Welcome to my house, son.